Got here at Mobile Geeks, and here I'm at the ETON booth in the Venetian at CES 2014. I'm checking out the new phone from ETON. This is their flagship device. It's a 5-inch device with a quad-core processor. It has a 720p display that you can see here. It looks really, really great. This is the name of this phone is the I6W. So it's only 7.9 millimeters thick, which really isn't too bad. And in terms of durability, it does come with some aluminum bits to kind of strengthen, ruggedize it. One thing that I do like about this is that I can take the battery off. Now the battery voltage, or the milliamperes, are 2000, which is pretty good for a 5-inch device. So we have a 13 megapixel shooter over here that comes with a LED flash. There's a single speaker down here on the bottom, and like I showed you before, there's a micro USB port here. If we continue around the side of the device, we can see that we have the volume rocker. Over here on the top, we have the headphone jack, and then we have another volume rocker here. Let's just rip off the back to take a look. This is one thing that I really love to see. Look at this, micro SD card slot. Oh my gosh, and it has 2 size SD cards. I love this. I'm in love with this. I need this phone right now. Thank you. That's great. Because actually my dual SIM phone has 2 regular size ones, and that's a pain in the ass. So when you're traveling and you have your SIM, right, which is usually a mini or a micro, and then the SIM that you buy is usually a full size, so that's actually perfect. I totally love that. Oh yeah, really great. So this is shipping, and these guys are out of Shenzhen, but they can't give me an international shipping price just because they're not really sure what the tariffs are going to be like in various different countries. They actually have their own UI on here as well. But in Hong Kong, this should cost only about $140. But let's check out a couple of the UI customizations here. So out of the corner, because it's a 5-inch phone, you can actually get a quick launch down here at the bottom. And over here as well, if you're left-handed. But you still have the standard settings bar here at the top. If we head back into the settings, you can see that a lot of these things are in English, so we can definitely enjoy this globally, which they are aiming to do. So you can see that there's actually a little bit of customization around the back there. Right, so there's the company ETON, that's the I6W, and it's running Android 4.2.2, and it's a 1.3 gigahertz quad core. So that's the MTK quad core. Yeah, so I'm totally in love with this phone. I love it's the first dual SIM smartphone that I've seen with 2 different size SIM card slots. Totally love it. So this is the ETON I6W, and I'm Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks.